What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Kingdom Business. This is season 1, episode 4, If I Could. If you're new to this channel, I did not binge watch it. I'm taking these week by week, okay? For the church in session. You know, this is a church for all saints and non-saints alike, okay? So, in order to be, if you want to be a church member, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you want to leave some ties, hit the like button. Let the church know that you are feeling what's going on in the service today. And if you want to leave some offerings, drop it down in the comment section. I'd like to talk to y'all about what y'all thought about these shows and these episodes, okay? Again, I am not binge watching this show. I am watching it week by week. So if you have watched the entire season, please don't spoil it for me. Anybody else who ain't watched the whole thing. So if y'all remember, last week, Club Vivid went down in flames. We all know that Danita had something to do with it. And even though they are not saying directly in the news that she did, they are saying, don't y'all think it's funny that the church saints were down here protesting last night and then the next morning the whole building burnt down? Don't y'all think that's funny? It's burning as high as the bushes up on that mountaintop. That's what they said. That's what they said in the news. That's what they said in the news, right? So, right now, Rebel, she rolling her high ass up into Caesar's office an hour late for rehearsal, okay? And she had the nerve to be with Z. How you gonna bring this man into your rehearsal and you late getting there? Now, when we start bringing significant others to work, okay? I know this is a studio. And they have whole entourages and everything in there taking up space, generating heat and stuff like that. But I feel like Caesar. But Caesar feel like me. Why the heck is he her? Okay? Rebel is like, oh God, Rebel. That unit she had on, y'all. Y'all know I don't like to talk about people. But that unit was stressing me. Okay, it was supposed to have a center part, but she had pulled it up on this way in like a high side ponytail, right? So the center part was kind of crooked, but the part wasn't leaving. And then it should have been all together. That part wasn't leaving nowhere, baby. Oh, it was working my nerves. It was working my nerves. I don't have OCD, but I felt like I did in that moment, just watching her unit not cooperate with the hairstyle she was trying to achieve. But anywho, Caesar is like, did you really dig through your trash and get that doggone outfit out of that trash? You supposed to be representing the Lord right now, girl. Okay. And Rebel was like, I like this outfit. Take me as I am. Okay. I ain't changing nothing. I'm not changing nothing. The Lord knows my heart. Okay. This argument for me is getting old. It's getting old for me, y'all. Move on to something else. Okay, Caesar, she don't want to change. You want to change it. Let's move on to another topic. Right? Okay, anywho, Caesar's like, we got work to do. But Zion is like, cool. Z is Zion. He like, cool, you know, I ain't got nothing but time. My job burnt down last night. Those Bible thumpers probably set it on fire, you know. Caesar's face looked like, well, I be damned. Danita, you don't stop, do you? But he didn't let them know. He didn't let on to them what he was thinking about Danita, okay? He just wanted to get to work. But Rebel's still trying to sing songs from Danny's book that she had in fucking Juvenile. Y'all been out of Juvenile, I don't know how long now. She's still trying to sing these songs that Danny wrote in Juvenile. And Caesar's like, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna get it. We gonna have to sing songs that we both agree on, and that ain't it, right? I know you wanna be you, whatever you think you is, okay? Rebel say, oh, it ain't Rebecca Bam. I don't know her, don't want to be her, and probably wouldn't like her if I did, right? She weak, okay? Rebel, just like Caesar said, child, you and Rebecca Bell, y'all the same person? Y'all the same person. Then Z come in on the intercom like, let her sing her shit, dog. Let her sing her shit. I got beats for days of that. He's take his cell phone and start playing his doggone beat that he wrote. Now, she like, come on, Z, don't do that right now. It's not the time. It's not the time. But they laughing and giggling and giddy because they high. And she even asked damn Caesar to bring a bucket of chicken. You can go get some chicken. Now, you know it's a damn chicken shortage, girl. You know it's a chicken shortage. But it's not that time. Shorty, it's not the time for that right now, okay? Right now, Rebel need to lay down her mama's song that she sung at the funeral. I told y'all last time, I like her mama's version of the song. It's a bop. A gospel bop, but a bop, okay? I hope they keep it the same when they do it. Because the slow down version they did at the funeral, I liked it. It was cool. But when I heard the mama version, I was like, okay, that's it right there. That's it right there. But Rebel not into it. The pain causes her, the song causes her too much pain. So she does not want to sing the song. Because y'all know that's the song that was playing when her mama died. You know, when she came to the house, and all the water was all the way to the front door and everything. And the music was playing. That was the song that was playing. Caesar don't know that. But we do, okay? And she like, that's her mama music, not hers. She want to sing her own songs. But really, she want to sing Danny's songs, but still. Okay. We finally get in the studio with Essence. I told y'all I've been waiting to hear what Essence gonna do. And if that's Lamaya singing for real, I like her sound. I only heard one line of the song that they was playing, and I was like, I'm feeling that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, period. I feel you, girl, right? I knew she was gonna be a little saucy. I knew she was gonna be a little spicy in her music. Yes, girl. Yes, girl, okay? Y'all know I'm not just here for the gospel. Y'all know I'm not. I like this. I told y'all, the secular music on this show, it's been on point. It has been on point, right? And this is just me, but the more Lamaya speaks, the more she sounds like Megan Good. If y'all had told me that was her sister, I'd probably be sitting there saying, oh, she remind me of. She sounds like Megan Good when she speaks, especially when she talk fast. Okay, anywho, Taj walk in. Now this is the night after, they was doing a little tantric sex thing, and Mama came through and fired his behind. But Esther's like, I got my boo. I got you. You can come work for me. Because I just fired my producer too, okay? And now I need one. So I got this track I'm working on. I think you'll be a good fit for it because it's gospel. Your mama ain't gonna like it, but I think you would feel it, right? Taj was like, why you want me to do that? Because I'm your boyfriend. Yeah. And like I said, it's gospel-ish. It's a little bit gospel, right? When she said that, I said, Essence, what you talking about, girl? What have you cooked up? I cannot imagine you singing gospel. Then I thought about that song, I Got Church in the Morning. Have y'all ever heard that? BJ the Kid. I think this is BJ the Kid. Is that who's singing it? Is it? I think it's BJ the Kid, right? It's gospel-ish, according to Essence, if it's the same style, right? The Saints would be mad, honey, if they heard this song. Let me see if I can remember. Let me see. Is it BJ the Kid or Chicago the Kid? BJ the Chicago Kid? I don't remember. Okay. She says she want to drink, have sex. No, she says she want to drink, do drugs, have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning. That's it. She says she want to drink, do drugs, have sex tonight. But I got church in the morning. Hopefully we can go to heaven. I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven. 'Cause I'm staying. Hopefully we can go to heaven. I pray. Hopefully we can go to heaven. 'Cause I'm staying. Amazing grace. Hey, it's hard to say no when it's looking so good in my face. I think that's how I go. I got church in the morning. Y'all can Google it. If y'all want to hear it like me. That's a gospel-ish song, okay? It has gospel references, but it ain't about the Lord. Okay, that's my type of gospel-ish. I can't wait to hear it. If it's something like that, I was like, I can't wait to hear it. So I was feeling in this moment. Okay, so Danita is doing a photo shoot before her dress rehearsal. CJ come in and Danita is ready for touring. Nashville, Memphis, they both done sold out. But wait. Danita, you got served. Okay, Danita's like, if you don't get your ass off my dog on stage. So person who's serving her notice say, well, if you want to be singing from a jail cell, you might want to stop singing that song. Okay, pick another song, baby. Baby, Caesar has hit her with an injunction. He said he was going to war. He brought the law to your front door, baby. That's what he did. He said you can't sing none of those songs off that first album because I wrote that shit. I wrote it all. I produced it all. And the whole tour is about that album because she's supposed to be remastering the songs from that album and adding 4 new tracks, right? Her album is a remake of those songs. So basically, he done put a gag order on her music. Baby, she started blowing up the Bishop phone because she got to fix this. We got to fix this. But Bishop is doing his own thing. And I do mean doing his own thing. He got a whole boo thing out there. He back in the dress room. In the dressing room. Dig it down. The Bishop ain't shit. The Bishop ain't shit. Now me personally, I heard, come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. It had made me go soft too. Because Bishop couldn't perform, right? I'm like, shut the fuck up. It's annoying. It didn't even sound like you was genuinely into it yourself, girl. You wouldn't believe who the hell it was, though, y'all. You would not believe who it was. It was Sasha. Tamar Braxton, yes it was. It was Sasha. Sasha, honey, Tamar, and the Bishop got a thing going on. What you say, Sasha? What you say, girl? All is fair, only in love and war. Well, apparently, like I said, he couldn't get his Johnson to work because he's thinking about Danny. And she like, the stripper? The one who was blackmailing you? I thought you would be relieved. I was like, whoa. What you mean I thought you'd be relieved? Oh, what? Wait. Sasha? Did we just get another suspect here, girl? Because according to Sasha, he's supposed to love her. And not only was you out here digging around with the little prostitute or the stripper or the whatever she was, you know, you still married to Danita, faking and fronting like y'all relationship good, okay? Running to her every beck and call when you supposed to love me. And he was like, I'm sorry. I don't know how many times I have to say I'm sorry, you know. She said, until I get tired, until I tell you it's enough. And right now, you ain't even close. I love the dialogue written in this script. It doesn't seem like acting dialogue, right? Everything that they're saying, every line that they deliver seems like a natural conversation that somebody would have with somebody. The feelings, the raw emotions, the way that they step back. I love Kingdom Business. This is an amazing show, right? Anyway, he and Sasha, they finally make it out there on stage to where Danita's at, blowing his phone up. And she's like, I'm singing these songs. He can't stop me. Oh, but a judge can. CJ is trying to tell her mama, look here, you got other songs, sing other songs. But again, CJ, this is what the tour is about. So the only option for them is to postpone the shows until the judge decides who has the right to sing, right? And to add insult to injury, guess who here? Daddy. Danita daddy done showed up. He visiting this time, right? And Bishop was like, well, maybe this is a positive thing. Because if he come in and see that the concerts are canceled, maybe he'll take his ass back home. Okay. We already see it. They got beef. We already see it. So we back over at the studio with Redeemer Records with Caesar and Rebel. They still ain't did a damn thing. They still talking. They ain't did no music. You know, she's still being bullheaded. And I'm thinking, man, that man got some patience, honey. He got patience. I'm telling y'all, Caesar is my favorite character. Y'all drop in the comment section which character is your favorite character on this show. Drop it in the comment section if you're watching. You know, he is a calm, stern person, right? Unless Danita get under his skin. But you don't know, the last 2 times he met up with her, he was still able to hold his mule and handle himself pretty well. But Rebel, she's so hard-headed. She's just refusing to listen to him, okay? She thinks she know better. But honey, if you knew better, then you would already be a star, okay? Well, one of the things that is getting on my nerves as well with Caesar is he continuously compares her to her mama. Every scene, you gotta do this for your mama. Your mama would have did this. Your mama would have done that. Your mama would have did this, okay? She is not her mama. But he finally admits later on that you need to do this because I need to get some payback for Danita ass. And because she fucked over your mama, you need to pay her back too. He finally admits that, right? Anyway, Zion. He like, come on, bro. Let her sing her shit, right? You know, it's clear that whatever you trying to do right now, y'all ain't gonna hands that shit out right now. She not in the headspace for it. And Caesar could already see he gonna be a problem. He gonna be a problem. He like, get out. Because if I wanted your opinion, I would have gave you to you. Is that what he said? I think he said it did. If I want your opinion, I would ask you. But you know how parents used to say, if I wanted your opinion, I'd have gave it to you. That's what he meant to say to Z. That's what he meant to say. And Z trying to buck up on him. He trying to get tough on him and everything. He's like, what you gonna do, fool? Call security? Right? Caesar rose up on him. And all the tall, dark muscleness of Michael Jai White can bring got up in his face, added some extra bass to his voice, and said, do I look like a person that needs security? Boy, Caesar got the whole shield of glory on him. He got the whole shield of glory on him. Plus, Michael Jai White is a black belt in 7 different forms of martial arts. He will whoop your ass, boy. You don't want the problems. You don't want the problems, okay? So yeah, go home. Bye-bye. Go home. Rebel, she knew what was up to. She sat her ass right there in that studio and let Z leave. I'll see you at the crib, baby. All right. But then Caesar fucked up and let Rebel in on the fact that he feels Danita led her life to make sure that Rebel's mama didn't live hers the way that she wanted. Rebel like, hold up. She played a part in my mama not being here, and you had me up there singing tribute to this bitch? That's some fragile bullshit. That's twisted as fuck. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm up out of here. So she bounced, right? So back at the other studio with Essence. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. She gave me the I Got Church in the Morning type of gospel, right? Now, I know I said I don't like gospel hip hop, right? But this a whole different type of gospel, you know, worshiping the body. Okay. See, hip hop gospel is about God. Okay, or talking to God, right? This kind of gospel is the worship of the body. The worship of the body. Let's see, do I get it? Let me get it. Fired up. Fired up. You say you wanna worship my body, well let me take you to my church, baby. Hallelujah to these thighs, hallelujah to these lips, hallelujah to these eyes, hallelujah. I was like, come on, girl, come on, welcome to my church, baby. Okay, if I got the rights to do that, I don't know, YouTube may shut me down, but I'm gonna put a snippet of it in here. I'm gonna put a snippet of it in here, y'all. Well, cause I know I ain't giving it the juice. It's supposed to have, it had the bass in it. He was like, ooh, welcome to my church, baby. Hallelujah to these lips, hallelujah to these eyes. I love me a good old sexy song, baby. I love me a good old sexy song. Hell no, Danita wasn't gonna feel this. Hell no, but it's a motherfucking banger. It's a banger. I need it in my life. I need it in my life. Anywho, if I could insert it, bam, it's gonna be right there. Okay, anyway, Lou Gossett Jr., he's in the building. Hey, Daddy, hey. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there who still watching my channel. Most of the time, the men don't even come back until I start watching Power again. But if y'all still here watching, happy Father's Day to y'all. Anywho, Daddy ain't happy. He said church attendance is down. He feel like it was a mistake letting them take over. If him and her mama was still together, still running things, everything would be good. He need to come back and take over the pulpit. Or he need to get somebody fresh and young blood up in there to wake the place up, right? Bishop said, is that a threat? Oh, you threatening me? Pop said it sure was. Okay. I gotta make my threats when I still have the power to utilize it. Okay? Then I can back it up. That's when I'm gonna make my threats, right? In the meantime, Caesar need to be dealt with. So I'm gonna go over and talk to him, right? Bishop said, nah, I got that. I got Caesar. I said, ooh, I wonder how that's gonna go. I wonder how that's gonna go. Because Pop's like, don't screw it up. I don't want to have to come back in here and clean up your mess, okay? And what a mess he made. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that. For now, Caesar about to handle Z. He making a phone call to get him out of Atlanta by sending him on the road. After all, he is out of a job, so he might as well go and take one, right? He had to cut that combo real short, though, because he came up on something in a box that seemed to be some valuable information to him. Now, this next segment with CJ, I absolutely loved. She getting help, y'all. Y'all remember what I was talking about last episode? She went and talked to the church counselor. And she had a chance to open up about what is darkening her spirits. By the way, again, her makeup is on point. That mauve colored leather wraparound shirt that she had on, honey, Whoever her stylist is on this show got her going, baby. Her stylist is keeping her hot to death, right? See, CJ understood that she was just praying in vain, okay? She was at the point where she was just praying that her last prayer worked. And then she prayed another prayer to make sure that one worked, okay? She just wanted her prayers to have wings so she keep praying that the prayer worked, okay? Just going in circles. That's all going in circles. So she sat down and she reached out to the counselor and she said that she feeling unworthy. She feel like she don't have a place in this family and that she's being overshadowed by Taj's light, you know. Nothing specific that he did other than being born. You know, he was wanted. You know, like most people want a boy, carry on a name, carry on a legacy, things like that. Okay. So the same way that she was describing how she felt in this family dynamic is the same way that I felt about her in this show. Even, you know, this particular episode, we saw her more, but it still seemed like she was such an insignificant part of the whole family dynamic. I love the way that the counselor really listened to her, okay? That's what I love and respect about my therapist too, right? She helped her recognize where those feelings actually began. She helped her understood that she has value, and then she gave her tools to use to help her find her way out of the darkness when needed. No, she said that music gives her light. So if the music gives you light, don't just limit it to the church choir. Really throw yourself into it, right? Give it your all. And by the way, the actress who played Michelle was the counselor. Sharon Morris, that's her name. I love to see her on my TV screen. She is another one of those actresses that I just don't think gets enough shine. But she has been in so much. The new TV series Candy on Hulu, she's even on that. I think she changed her last name though. It's something else. It's not Morris any longer. Anyway, I love her as an actress. I was happy to see her face. I was like, oh my God. Okay, anywho. Over at Kingdom Business. Rebel has busted in Danita's office to confront her over her mother's death. Danita did not waver one bit. She didn't flinch. You know, basically she told her, look, your mama is a crackhead alcoholic, and that's what killed her, not me. Okay. Rebel's like, what you not gonna do is keep talking about my doggone mama, okay, unless you want to catch these hands. Baby didn't laugh. Rose up on her. I thought that he was about to chin check her. I really did. But she did. Boy, Yolanda Adams got some height over Soraya, boy. Anyway, she just told her, look at her. Don't let the doorknob hit you, but the good Lord split you. As you walk your ass the hell out of my office, okay? Before she goes, though, Rebel decides to, like, shove shit off her desk in protest, right? And she's like, wait till I tell Taj what type of bomber you are, okay? She's like, so he fired anyway. Now get the step in, girl, bye. Okay, so the bishop, he in his office praying. In walks the chief of police. No wonder that the detectives wanted him to see the jump drive first, right? Because him and the bishop got history, okay? Well, the bishop is fishing for information about the case, and the chief, he wasn't biting. I'm surprised he didn't hip his friend to what was going on, but then I see that they're not really friends, okay? Because Bishop tried to pull his punk card and casually threatened him, a friendship and his job, okay? Chief was thinking to himself, oh, really? You saw the look on his face like, this mother, really? Okay. He said, you know what? Just let the family know that we have a suspect in mind and we may be making an arrest soon. I say, Bishop, you and your threat abilities ain't good. It's not going so well this episode at all. You might want to rethink your tactics, okay? He about to bring you down, baby. He about to bring you down, Bishop. The way he turned and looked back at him, like sorry. It's like sorry it has to go to this. Sorry's about to go this way, okay? Anyway, CJ, she's taking the counselor's advice. She came in and talked to her mama. She want Taj's job, right? And I was like, okay, sis, let's see what you got, okay? That was me. Danita was like, child, please, you can't handle this. You got too much on your plate. But CJ is certain that she could do it. You know, all she needs is a chance. So Danita conceded and said she's going to give it a job and gave it to her with a warning. In here, I'm not your mama, okay? In my opinion, Danita, you ain't really her mama out there either, and that's part of the problem. That's why she in counseling, okay? Well, anyway, for her first job, she got to find a replacement for Taj because he was supposed to be on that duet. And I'm like, It should be Malcolm. It's Malcolm's damn song. But you know Dr. Well, Danita is not gonna let that go. CJ better not even bring that idea to her. Okay. Speaking of songs, Rebel seeks Taj's advice on what song she should sing next. Well, basically, she was going to say, "Man, you got fired for me." You know, that's what she was going to say. But she basically wanted advice. Taj pretty much agrees with Caesar. And again, she says, "I can't sing that song." She explains to him why, about the suicide and everything. And no, he said, "You know what? I understand." But he ain't surprised when she tells him, "Your mama also had something to do with my mama's death and her career being, killed at the same time." And he said, "I'm not surprised, but that's even more reason to sing the song. Get your mama's voice out there, right?" So he said he got to head back up to the studio with Essence, Rebel stepped to him kind of close, and they was looking at each other, and I was like, "Are they about to kiss?" I predicted in the first episode that they was going to get together, didn't I? I predicted it. Let's see what happened. Well, over at Redeemer Records, Caesar walks into his office to see Bishop. What the heck you doing here, dog? Anyway, baby, Bishop came with the threats quickly. "I got the tax man on your ass. They about to bring you down. And then some other mess." Baby, he threatened his mama. He had the nerve to threaten the livelihood of his mama, and she in a retirement home. I know some folks that could shut that shit down too. Caesar say, "Oh, really? Is that what you really want to do? That's where we going? That's what you want to do?" Well, let me tell you what I got right here. Now, earlier I said that he was in there in his office looking for something when he was on that phone call. He had found something that's valuable information. This is what he found. He found a letter in the boxes. And the box of the letter not only confesses how much Danita is in love with him, it also says, "I would be nothing without you," okay? "You wrote and produced every song on this album, named the album by name. I can't wait to save souls with the music that you put into my hands. I love you, 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 I love you." She loved him, right? She loved him. He said, "That's your copy. Y'all take that." Bishop was like, "God damn it, man." Oh, I don't even think he was shocked at what was said. He was just shocked that he had proof. Again, Bishop, you came with empty threats because it ain't hold no weight up against Caesar. And the fact that Caesar had already filed this injunction before he even had that evidence shows that God is favoring him in this situation, right? I told you, Caesar got on the whole armor, baby. The whole armor. I love it. I love Caesar didn't even flinch. He didn't get angry because he should have punched him in the guts for saying something about his damn mama. He didn't do nothing of that. So all he said was, "Checkmate, homie." Bam, with that letter. Checkmate. Bam, here you go. This copy is yours. Bam, I got more. I swear I watched this scene twice and I kept screaming at the TV, "Yes, Caesar, yes! Come through. Come through." Okay, so back in the studio. Essence and Taj in there listen to the finished track. And Essence is turning up the heat on them, baby. She let them, "Hey, welcome to the church, baby. Welcome to the church." Taj is all hot and bothered, but it pisses him off. Okay. But it don't piss him off no more than it piss off Essence, though. She like, "Boy, I'm the shit. Okay, I can get it from any man that I want to, but I'm choosing you. And that tantric shit you doing, it ain't doing nothing for me. Okay, you having fun, I'm not. Okay, you act like you don't even like me. Okay, you look like I do like you. I do want you. You had weak men before. Do you know how much strength it's taking for me to resist you?" Essence said, "That ain't enough for me. Bye. Leave. Get out. This is my studio time right now, okay?" So, over at Caesar's studio, Rebel come back in. She agrees to do the song. This right here was another moment for me in this episode. I'm glad they kept the original arrangement. Rebel and Raven sounded good together. And I think that's how they're going to drop it on the album with both voices together, okay? I needed this. I need this song. I do. So, he showed her a video of her mom in the studio. Her mama was in her element and she was there too. We also learned his mama is in the home. He didn't say it directly, but he made mention of the fact that he's sometimes you lose your parents little by little, and I think that's got to do with his mama. She may have dementia, she may have Alzheimer's or something like that. And the fact that Bishop was threatening against her well-being, like I said, he should have punched her in the face, but punched him in the face. But I know violence is not the answer. Prayer helps. Sometimes prayer helps. Okay, so one of Caesar's prayers is now in full effect. Baby Z is about to hit the road with the Migos. Okay, that phone call Caesar made for a traveling DJ paid off. And he is finally able to get Z out of his hair before he get too intertwined in God's business. That's what he's doing. Well, Bishop get back and shows the nigga the letter. He got proof. He ain't backing off. She like, I can't believe this. He still got this letter. Bishop said, if you had ever wrote me anything such as nice and sweet and loving as that, I probably would keep it too. Okay? But the point is, this gonna hold up in court. Okay? She like, we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this. What we gonna do? Everybody gonna think our marriage was a lie. Everybody gonna think our marriage was a lie. Okay? And I was like, that's what you're worried about? People think your marriage is a lie? Well, that's easy to fix, Bishop said. Actually pretend like you wanna be married to me. Something you never done. I was like, oh. Yo, you go ahead, you focus on the album, and he gonna figure everything else out. He don't know what he gonna do yet, but he gonna work it out. Okay, Bishop gonna work it out. Bishop gonna work it out. Anyway, since Z bounced, Rebel needed to lean on somebody. She was trying to have a little celebratory moment with Z after her studio session, but she couldn't, so she called on Taj. You know, so he over at her place, and they get to working on a song. Okay, she did pick out one of these songs out of Danny's books, and it wasn't the one that she really picked. You know, Taj found another one, and they started, you know, adding some lyrics to it, adding some music to it, and the closeness that they had, they actually almost had this kiss this time. That was very noticeable. The kiss that I saw earlier, right? Boy had to run up out of there. He had to run up out of there. He ran right into Essence's arms. Well, not just her arms. But anyway, he was already hot and bothered from the session earlier when he got all pissed off because he was hot and bothered. Listen to Essence sing her track and the way she was, welcome to my church, baby. You know, when she was doing all that, right? This fool done went to her house and went right on into Essence's church. Went right on in. And I was sitting here thinking, Taj, I see your whole ass out, boy. I see your whole ass out. But you said gospel ain't supposed to put a tickle in your loins. You said gospel ain't supposed to make you want to do the do. You sitting up here singing gospel with a Rebel getting all hot and bothered. That you had to run over to your woman and take it out on her. Welcome to my church, baby. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna figure out some kind of way to add part of that clip into this video, so y'all can, people, one of y'all who not watching the show but y'all just watching the review, y'all can understand what I'm saying. That's the end of this recap review, y'all. Man, I'm still loving this. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in the lipstick I'm wearing, that's my own. I told you I was creating lipsticks. That is Janae, named after my daughter. Look at that color match. Look at that color match. That color payoff. Bam, 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 bam. Lips all soft and luscious and sensual and stuff like that. And I only got 2 other colors right now. I can show y'all what they are too. This is Victoria, named after my SG1, my step grandbaby number 1. And this is Renee, named after my mama. Yes, these some beautiful colors. Can I show y'all the colors? I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it on the screen. I'm gonna see them. Welcome to my church, baby. Welcome to my church, baby. Okay, you already see the other one on my lips, so there you go. Oh, I put my arm up right. And the other 2. Victoria was like this really soft pink, comes out kind of like lilac, and then you got the deep berry purple. I don't know how the hell, why the hell? I could have figured out some kind of better way to do that, but y'all know what I'm saying. Thank y'all for being here. Peace.